Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ghost, and in today's video, I'm actually proudly and excitedly, excited to say that the very first walkthrough I am ever doing is on Batman Arkham Asylum. And there's kind of a funny story, you guys, to this. I just recorded the first episode for 30 minutes, and there was no audio for the game, so I'm gonna have to do this all over again. But that's not the funny story. So the reason I wanted to do this game is because it holds a special place in my heart. So, I think this game came out in 2009 or 2010, one of the two. You know, I didn't have a next gen console, PS3, Xbox, whatever. So, you know, I asked my mom, I was like, if I only get one thing for Christmas this year, I want a PS3. And, I actually got it. So, my mom went somewhere. She got me PS3, and my mom brought it home and said she needed help carrying it inside, and it was all wrapped and everything already. So I'm carrying it inside. I'm all holding. I'm like, damn, this is kind of heavy. I was like, is it a PS3? I was all happy, and my little sister, she was like, yeah, it is. And my mom was so pissed because that's exactly what it was. And I was like, can I open it now? She's like, no, wait till Christmas. So I was like, damn. So I was really, happy. And, she also bought a game for it. And well, now that you guys know, it was this game, not Return to Arkham. Obviously, I got a PS3, but I was all excited. I thought it was Black Ops 1. I was like, I got Black Ops 1, all screaming. I'm a kid. I'm all excited. And she's like, no, it really isn't Black Ops 1. I don't know if I said Black Ops 3, if I did, my bad, but, Black Ops 1, oh my gosh. And my mom was like, no, it's not it. And Christmas Eve comes around, and she's like, yeah, you guys can open one present each. And I already knew what the PS3 was, so I wasn't trying to open that. I was like, let me open the game and just find out early what this is. What can I be expecting tomorrow? And I opened it up, and I was not disappointed, you guys. It was Batman Arkham Asylum, and I was super happy about it. And I'm really glad it was this game because I hold a lot of memories with this game. And like I said, I just filmed the first episode, so I'm just going to be kind of running through this. A lot of the things I forgot, but now I know them. I'll try reiterating some of the things I said. And I will be talking through the cutscenes, so I'm sorry about that. If you want to look up just cutscenes straight from this game, you can just go ahead and look up a video on all cutscenes in the game. They usually call them movies. Most of the time they say cutscenes. They had some gameplay in there. I don't know why. When I watch those, I want to just see the cutscenes. I don't want to see no gameplay. I'll just look that up if that's what I want to see. But yeah, you guys, without further ado, let me just get this started. And well, I already started. It's probably gonna show up. Yep, 1%. So let me just go ahead and delete this. Yes, I am sure. Let me just start a new game. I like how there's different poses for every single little thing for this, and it's just really exciting. But yeah, you guys. So I'm actually really excited. Subtitles. I'll put subtitles for you guys just in case you want to mute my voice and just read what they're saying. Like I said, I'll just play on normal. That's what I did last time. Information. So yeah, you guys. So while the cutscene's playing, I'm just gonna be talking, and explaining why this. I've always loved Batman, and actually I like walkthroughs because I can just talk about whatever, and if I mess up, I mess up. But I don't think I'm gonna mess up. But anyway, I've always loved Batman, and I love the suit redesign in this game. But honestly, they should have just made the gray a little grayer. Maybe I don't know. It kind of bugs me on how gray it is. I mean, it's standard, but whatever. So what really surprises me about this whole series that Rocksteady's created is that and look, Batman's just like, nah, I'm just going to Arkham Asylum. Look at that Batmobile. This dude got all the money, and the cop has to move out of Batman's way. Nah, he don't fuck with that. Hitchhikers may be escaping patients. Oh damn. All right then. But I wonder where everyone was relocated, because in Arkham City and Arkham Knight, when you look off at Arkham, the plants are still everywhere. So I don't know if it was super crazy, like that they had to move the Blackgate or something. I realized in Batman Arkham Origins, there we actually take place in Blackgate. It's not Arkham Asylum. Yeah, what I was saying that's really crazy about this series is that they go big and bold every single time. I'm not gonna talk about Arkham Origins, even though it is bigger than Arkham City, but it's basically a rehash of Arkham City. And if you've been following this series, uh, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, just the Arkham Batman series in general, you understand what I'm saying. But for those of you who don't, in Batman Arkham Origins, it took the city from Arkham City, made it look brand new, like when it was, first. I want to say first built, but when it was just, it was fine where it was at. It wasn't in a messed up place. It was a good little town, a good little city, part of Gotham. And they just added a little part that I really don't care about. I don't think much people cared about. There wasn't much to explore, and it was just a bridge away from where Arkham City was. I'm just gonna call it that, but so I'm not talking about Arkham Origins. I'm talking about from this game, Arkham Asylum, to Arkham City to Arkham Knight. So this just takes place on Arkham what? Arkham Asylum. That's it. Just the jail or mental institution, intensive treatment place. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And just takes place here. And then the second game takes place in a whole city. And then the third game literally takes place in Gotham City, even bigger. And you get the Batmobile and customizable suits. Not customizable, but you know what I'm saying. Just you just have a bunch of suits and Batmobile. You can choose different Batmobiles. Not all of them are playable because you can't turn them into the tank mode, but you can just drive them around and free roam if you want. I love the diving system. But I think they could have handled Arkham Knight a little better, honestly. And this part was always boring. I played this game about 3 times on the PS3, just straight up. And this part it just always gets to me. It's just too boring. And I've never been able to collect all the Riddler trophies either. My friend on Arkham City, he completed all of the Riddler trophies. I was like, what? I tried doing it for Arkham Knight so I can get the true ending. To where he does all that stuff. And if you guys notice, Batman's neck does this odd thing. Just pay attention to his neck. Just, listen to my voice, but just pay attention to his neck. When Joker says bat snacks right here, he's all excited. Bat snacks, oh my gosh. Too bad I can't hear any of the audio. Like I said, I messed it up last time. I had my headphones plugged into my controller from the PS3, and I thought it would record the audio still on my computer, and it didn't, so I'm just doing this all over again. But I'm fine with that, I guess. This is a really fun game. It was 7 in the morning for me. I've already uploaded another video, this is my second video, but this is a walkthrough, and I'm actually very excited for this. But it's going to take a hell of a long time to upload. For my Smash Bros video, okay, let me just get away from this guy. For my Smash Bros video, it took about like 30 minutes to 40 minutes to upload. Like, that's only 7 minutes, 8 minutes. This is a full 30-minute video. And it's just, I don't know. Hopefully soon I can be streaming on Twitch, connect with you guys. Like I said, this part is always boring. I've kind of run out of things to talk about, but the amount of, if you guys really look at this game, watch when we talk to Commissioner Gordon. This game, they just kind of remastered it. They didn't really revamp it. They didn't really go back and fix things. They just put an HD cover over it, if that makes sense. And this dude, Dempsey from Zombies, I don't know if y'all play Black Ops 4 Zombies or anything like that. I mean, you guys probably do because I'm mainly known for being a Call of Duty channel. But Joker scares him. He does the voice of Dempsey, and this dude does not fit his character at all. Give him a little more hair, maybe. Make him a little muscular.
He's good.
I mean, you never know. He's just wearing why do doctors wear shirts like that and look like that? I'm not sure. I should probably look it up, but I'm probably not going to. Oh, this part right here, I said it in my first little walkthrough that I wanted you guys to see, but listen to the sound of shoot to kill missions granted. Damn, they do not give a fuck. This dude's crazy. He looks like the damn Hulk. Alright, so I don't know if you guys watched Ben 10, but back during season 1, the original series, the original part of the show, there's this villain named Vilgax. And tell me not, Killer Croc has the same exact voice as Vilgax. I'm gonna be quiet right here. And he says, get ready. Yeah, get ready. Alright, listen, y'all. Tell me if this does not sound like him. He looks angry. Hell yeah, I'm angry too.
What's it
What are you
doing?
looking at me?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Animal under control.
Does it really hurt that much?
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Alright, so he says, I have your scent, Batman. But everyone's like standing still. And like, do they think that, is this elevator broken? It was having trouble coming up. Everyone's standing still. Can he see? I think he can. I don't know. What's that? Alright, yeah, damn crocodile fucking broke the elevator.
Not where you're going.
Alright, let's see.
I
I
still
don't know why, Joker right here tells Batman his entire plan, and Batman's just like, yeah, just let it go. I don't know why they take the introduction for so long. I understand they want character development to let us know where we're at in the story. But I mean, this long? It takes a while, y'all. I've been recording for over 12 minutes already. Just walking. Just listening to these dudes talk. And look at his neck. Look at his neck. Look at this. Oh, well, he didn't really do it.
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Batman is such a badass. Man, I wish I was Batman.
dying in pain and fear.
I don't know.
All their
Sadly.
lives brought to a
Yeah, let's see.
horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence.
Alright. Joker's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep laughing. Joker.
Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Batman's like, I'm not having none of that shit. You're gonna stay exactly where you're at. How many times do you think Batman kicked the Joker's ass? Wait, if you look near his hairline, the Joker's hairline, can you see his actual skin? Is that the paint chipping off, or is it just his face like white now?
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my...
Not entirely sure. Why did he dye his hair green? Oh, no, never mind. Those are the chemicals. I don't know.
I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Aim for 100. All right, look at his face. It just looks like an HD overlay. It doesn't actually look like they went in and updated the characters and how they looked.
The mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you.
Okay, Batman they have updated because his mouth looks all weird. But probably putting in such a slutty suit in this game.
Sorry, Batman. Arkham
Oh, I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. You know, SJWs, people are empowered by everything, but I don't know.
Settle the more violent inmates.
Unsettle the other inmates. They don't get unsettled. I'll kick their ass. I'm Batman.
Always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
Look at his face.
He surrendered almost without a fight.
He does not look. He looks funny.
At least he's back where he belongs.
At least he's back. Wait, they see Officer Bowles drinking in the background. Isn't that? If y'all go back to that, he's drinking in the background.
Alert the warden.
What? That's supposed to. That's not supposed to be a thing.
The joke's on you.
The choke's on you. All right, that was a bad joke.
Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Come on, man, throw a battering or something. He just watched him run up there.
Batman, I said a chat.
Oh, that's my line, you guys. I'm so sorry. That was pretty unexpected. Alright, let me just turn all these off. Alright, this is gonna be kind of irritating. I'm sorry, you guys. I just gotta turn each and every one of these off because shoot, I don't wanna mess this up, honestly. Cancel. Alright, you guys. I am so sorry about this. This was kind of unexpected. But we gotta turn all these off. I forgot that I set so many alarms. I was supposed to be asleep right now. Alright, hopefully that didn't turn you guys away from the video. Alright, let's just go ahead and start. So, I set like 15 alarms. I have 50 already. Alright, so we're going good shot right now. Oh, come on, really? That bar stopped me? Alright, so I was watching a video the other day. I forgot who was by, but he explained how, like, oh, come on. Okay, I always skip those, but he explained how every time. Anyway, he was explaining how, like, why do people like the Arkham games, and he explained how, like, it makes you feel like Batman. Then they always ask, how does it make you feel like Batman? And he did not answer. And honestly, in my opinion, the reason it makes, I guess, me feel like Batman is because this is how, people imagine, watching the show, you have an imagination. The animation wasn't too good back then with the animated series. I mean, it's my favorite type of animation. Just like with the Spider-Man and Superman, like all those animated shows, Animaniacs, not the same art style, but, same type of animation. I really like that. And the way a child's imagination works is kind of like, oh my gosh, he's like the super big superhero. And he's supposed to be a master of martial arts. And the way that they portray Batman in this game, I feel is perfectly, to what everybody thinks Batman should be. And I think that's what I don't think I watched the full video on the guy who made that video, but that's what I believe he said, that it does make you feel like Batman. Well, that's my opinion on why it makes me feel like Batman. Why I enjoy playing the game. But I'm not sure if that's the entire thing he said.
Of course it is.
It's a trap. Of course it is. Of course, yeah. I don't know why Commissioner Gordon really tries telling Batman things like that. Like, yeah, he's brought him here multiple times. I think he understands the Joker pretty well. And this first episode is just going to be recorded through the, I guess you could say, the demo of this game, because back in the day on the PS3 there was a demo and it ended at a certain part. So that's why I'm going to end it off, just letting y'all know right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I forgot the command for the to end them. I don't know what to say. I say I'm a lot. I'm so sorry, you guys. To finish them. I don't know. I have a very large. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Joker happened.
I have a very large vocabulary when it comes to things like, finishers or anything like that, saying that stuff. But hopefully, if it fixes, it fixes. Alright, I'm gonna just skip this. Is this possible?
You need help?
No, I work better.
Oh, I work better. Okay, that's a fucking lie. Batman's had the Justice League, the entire Justice League. Let's not talk about Justice League Unlimited, because there's unlimited superheroes. Not, literally, but, tons. He's had, what? He had Dick Grayson. Here, let me stop real quick. He had Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, Damian Wayne, Jason Todd, Batgirl, Batwoman. Who else? I'm not entirely sure who else. But he had, and the girl Robins. I think there's two of them. There's Stephanie something and some other one. Dude, I work better alone. And even in the next two games, there's multiple people. Oracle's Batgirl, but still, I don't count this as a separate partner, essentially. It's basically a separate persona.
Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
You're not gonna escape!
My Batman thought he was just going to capture Joker instantly. Zach Franklin, what do you got to say?
It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat
When he says this,
dies. Do you hear me?
okay. What was that? So we said a little thing that, well, look, can he see me? Can he see me throwing batarangs right here? Guess not, I don't know. A little bit like a bat. The Victor says, he's funny. Not literally, but... And in my first walkthrough, this part would have been hilarious because I didn't know what to do, but I just don't wait it out. Talk to this guy. This guy. One of the two. Top guard. What's his name? Just guard? The other two people had names. This guy's just guard. Look at his face.
Keep him
Oh, do something. Keep occupied. Need to get behind him. Alright, let's see. Alright. Need to turn that on. R1. Oh, R1 just let's go. These were always my favorite when it came to Batman. Alright, is he even looking? No, just glide kick. Maybe says really thought Batman couldn't do this. His eyebrows? What the hell? I think in the next game in Arkham City, Victor. Oh, here. I'll let you guys listen to this real quick.
Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot.
They literally know they made her slutty. They even pointed out her new uniform.
1 second, B-Man.
So does she hate Batman because the Joker seems like he does, or does she hate Batman because she takes the Joker's attention away from her?
Old Sharp has never been happier.
Ooh, the warden's gonna get it.
Figured it out. Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're
Let's see.
You have one chance to surrender.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn. It's called a Harley. Harleen. I think you seem a lot more serious. Just saying her last name is not gonna do that. Why should be so slutty in this game? The most proper version they made of her was an Arkham Knight. Is it because they're older? Maybe they're more mature? Joker's dead?
He's in control of the
I
security
don't know.
system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
Let's see. Alright, so that's to get out of here right there. But I don't know who he's talking to right now. Oh, it's Oracle. Never mind. Like I said, I can't hear the game audio, so I'm not completely sure. But now there's a Riddler trophy over here.
He's lying. It's just
I remember a little bit about this game. Like I said, I did just play this part right here, and I thought this was the way out, but I just ended up finding this. This is another one, I think, right in the next one. So yeah, you guys can probably hear me press the buttons. Sorry about that.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this.
And speaking of Riddler trophies, I've never actually been able to get around to collecting all of them. It's just too tedious. I think I already said that in this video, but you know, my friend collected them all in Arkham Origins, or not Arkham Origins, Arkham City. And I don't know how he did it. The patience, something. He 100% of the game completely. And, you know, like I said, I don't have patience for that. But he does, so there's another one up here, I believe.
I'm patching you into the guard
Let's
radio.
go get that.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
And this is why I think I've taken a liking to these walkthroughs. I can just kind of just talk. I don't really, you know, 100% have to. But
Sorry, feed's down.
it's a little more free, you know. There's not just one subject. I can talk about anything. I can talk about Smash Bros. If I want to right now. But I'm not going to. Look how strong Batman gotta be to just kick this iron gate out of the way. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm Batman. I mean, you don't become Batman overnight, but still. Okay. Anyway, talking about Batman. Hopefully you guys have made it this far into the video. I'd actually like to share something with you. I have a 100th edition Batman action figure still in the package and everything. Batman, the package isn't in the best condition, or in the box, you could say. It's not in the best condition, but you know, it's in. I want to say mint condition, but it's in a great condition. And when I was little, I would. Oh, I gotta go over here. I forgot. You know, I would always want to open it because my dad collected action figures. You know, just set them up on a. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. I feel so so dumb for not knowing what it's called. A shelf. There we go. You'd have them all up on a shelf, like just pose, just whatever, just sitting there. And I always saw that one, and I always wanted to open it. Sometimes I get a whooping because I just throw tantrums, just repeatedly asking for it, and that's not. Look at Batman picking up these guards with one hand. He don't care, man. Alright, let's see. Like I said, I already passed this part during my first recording of the episode, so this is going to go pretty quickly. But, oh, one thing I do like to point out, I am taking credit for this. I remembered how to do this part. Like I said, I played this a few times, and you have to go right here. You have to hit it. I remember that. That wasn't just because I played. I remembered something. Yeah. But that Batman limited edition, it's limited 100th edition. I don't know the complete title of it, but it is so cool. You know, he has a like background to him and everything. And it's plastic, it's actually there. And what I never understood about these guards is the stuff on their face, or guards, enemies. Like, look, what I originally said in the first recording is, are these like burn marks? Because if they're not, that's just, what is that? What the hell? I mean, the reason I thought it was just random stuff because they're bad guys. But then when I actually looked at his face, there's a bunch of scars, so that might be a burn mark. And I don't know if they're from Blackgate or Arkham. I'm not completely sure, but nonetheless, I don't know what it is anyway. But if it's burn marks, it's a lot more reasonable than just being random stuff. All right, so let's see. I gotta go back here and get all these. I will try to get the Riddler trophies for these little. Come on, just hit. For just killing those. I do believe they open up new challenges or something like that. I think I should go through the store. I'm not 100%. Yep. Actually, there's another one. Oh, come on. Can I just throw? Oh, is that how you do it? No, I don't know how to throw batteries fast. Maybe that's something I have to unlock. I don't 100% remember. Let's just fight them. Oh, and speaking of just random stuff, look at this guy's head. Originally, I thought it was just spikes, but it might be hair. It's a mohawk, but alright, won't let me zoom in for a minute. Maybe these bats have to come over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so look. Is this hair, or is it just actual spikes? Because they kind of look like actual spikes. I'm not sure. And I love the art. Like, look how it just is so neon green on the door. Joker wants us to find him, honestly. Oh, yep, Joker's right there. I actually forgot about that part. Alright, so I don't understand something. Batman just threw that, right? Batman just threw his battery, okay? Now watch this. Not this part, but after this whole thing. How do people like Bane know how to control the Titan, but these guys don't? You gotta be smart? The Bane was pretty smart before he got all high on the toxin. Alright, so when my first playthrough of this little segment right here, that was the guard, whatever, I forgot that he just ups and dies. So I was trying to hit him when he ran into the wall, and I was trying to get him to run into the wall, but I was getting hit and everything. It was pretty funny. Look, I can't hit him with nothing. What I don't understand is this guy was dumb enough to, or not dumb, but you know, he was weak enough to just die from the toxin, but the other guys who actually survived, they have a weakness. This guy literally can't be beaten. He is supposed to die. Look, he's just gonna die. Oh, I guess not. He didn't do this many runs my first playthrough. Let's see. He'll pound the ground. He's just gonna die. The spine. Poor guy. He never asked for this. Oh, poor guy, like I said. Oh, me. Dead.
That was unexpected, wasn't
Need stronger test subjects.
Self needs stronger test.
Alright, so look, Batman threw his batarang in the previous scene, right?
I'll give you this one for
And then, you know, Joker's like, alright, just kill me, right here.
end this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
And Batman's about to do it, he's like, nope, not gonna do it. Why? Why? Maybe he knew the Joker would dodge the first one, but not this one. I don't... What? Why didn't he just throw it? Just kill him, dude. But he threw it at the beginning anyway, but he won't throw it now. How big is Arkham Asylum? It does not look this big on the outside. How big is this island? Batman freaking made a, you know, I'll save that for a later episode. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna conclude episode 1. Like I said, this is usually where the demo would end off, so that's why I'm actually ending off. Let me do this upgrade real quick and just kind of end it here. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope, you know, I wasn't too boring or anything. Like I said, I am, you know, very proud that this is going to be my first walkthrough ever, and it's starting off with this game. So like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And anyway, you guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm not completely sure on when I'll be uploading a new one or a new next walkthrough because, you know, I don't want to rush through it, and, you know, I don't want it to make it seem like a chore or anything like that. I will upload a regular video, no problem, but the walkthroughs, they do take about 30 minutes, and, you know, I have to kind of do these late nights, early mornings, considering I don't want nobody interrupting me. I just want to talk, and, you know, and everyone's awake during the day and everything like that. So, you know, just don't be expecting one I would say anytime. So maybe, you know what, I will do one, but it's gonna be on the night of, shoot, it could probably be Sunday. Sunday would be a good time. Or Sunday or Monday. No, not Sunday. My bad, you guys. Monday. Monday for sure, another walkthrough. I will be uploading another video, just regular video tomorrow, and I'll probably make that one Smash Bros too. But as I've already said, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it, and yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.